Hello, hello, and welcome back to, I think it's attempt 8 that we're currently doing, which hasn't been torpedoed yet. It's kind of shorter than normal because it was, well, there was also a run that died after like 10 minutes, but hey, it's still alive, which is important. So, that being said, let me just put on some music. There we go. And I think last time we said I'll go and beat up Pykel, which, as a matter of fact, I shall do. Could also go beat up Astasio, but he has a +5 Whirlpool Falcon. I don't think I want to, well, deal with that right now. Or anytime soon. He taught me my lesson once that Astasio can be actually kind of terrifying. Oh, I'm on caps lock. I wanted to take off item. No. I want to shout. Keep shouting. Pykel, where are you? Man, where is he when you want to murder him? Jeez. How hard is it for one man to murder another? No, seriously, he seems to be gone. There he is. He's still red? Frickin' Stasio's not red anymore. This guy is. I'm not buying that. I can beat him, question mark. Right, maybe he's red because of... Yeah, that's it. I think he was red because it's counting all of his followers that are normally with him, rather than just him. Yeah, let's not fight him yet. Still kind of close to him, but oh well. Now let's go to floor 7 of No Oka. This is a divine test, I tell you. Oka wants to know that we can do this without him. Have trust in Okawaru. Don't. He's kind of a dick. He's terrible at choosing items to give to you, but hey, what you gonna do? Bro's gonna bro. Don't ask me about that bit. This is a very enemy dense floor. Also, this guy has a halberd, I want to say. That might be worth getting later on. Oof, let's not stay in the steam. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies around each and every entrance. Whew. Especially a lot of ogres, which worrisome. Ogres hit hard. How do I have my XP share going on? I should start learning evocations. I only have the digging staff, which is also pretty bad for this run. But hey, it's something. Back to this run though. The only good thing about this run is my armor. Everything else kind of pretty middling. No particularly good potions, no particularly good weapon. And to be honest, could really use any kind of ring or necklace. Alright, I could probably beat this guy if I keep tabbing, but I should not risk it, and I almost died for trying to risk it. Good, worked out. So he did indeed have a glaive. Glaives are actually pretty good. Since I have a +01 anyway, let's actually brand the glaive. It's draining. Draining glaive isn't worth it for me. I'd rather have a freezing trident. I'm really not a big fan of glaives. Of draining. I am kind of a fan of glaives. And this is another... Ooh, another terrible floor, but then I get a scroll of acquirement, which really isn't that good. I have the buckler, +1 buckler of fun and games. It has harm, which means I take double damage, I believe. Sucks. Our cold is alright. Seen visible, I already seen visible. Less stealth. Thank you, but no. I'm taking the gold. Sucks, but that's the best option here. The scroll gives you better rewards the higher level you are. So at level 10, that was still kind of shitty. But what can you do? Let's get where there's not a lot of enemies here. That's another floor that seems to have a lot of enemies at the entrances. Oh, it's one of these. There's a few... That's a tough room. Those portals just lead to various shortcuts around the floor. This guy can actually be very scary. He has a +3 greatsword, is it? No, it's not a +3. Can I even see? Don't think I... Yeah, +3 greatsword. Do I fight him? If it's just the one guy, it should be fine. Good. Whites, although they are very scary, they can carry magical weapons, as that one did, and they carry them often, including magical pole arms. Ooh, that guy killed me last time. Should be able to take him. Whew. Fucking Evening Star? You know how rare Evening Stars are? Very rare. -1 accuracy, 15 damage, 1.5 attack delay. They're awesome. And also, I'm not fighting with blunt weapons. I swear. I still have no Oka, do I? No. Okawaru's just abandoned me. Just said, no, man. I saw you fight this run. You did great. That fight against Grinder in the freaking sewers, exemplary, my man. But, you know, kind of think you should have done better, so goodbye. And now he's gone forever. This is actually very scary. These two probably cannot kill me. They cannot move fast enough to do so. But I was trapped there for a moment. So let's actually maneuver ourselves so we can get out of here and go up a floor. Awesome. So, plan B. Random teleporter did not end up leading me to a place where I'm going to be murdered. Hip hip hooray. Plan B could have been plan I'm dead. Thankfully, it was not. More yaks. Yaks are normally not scary, but hey, I am not in a normal situation. Surprised I'm actually taking that much damage since I have such a heavy plate mail. Then again, I have no other piece of armor, so you know. There. Fucking finally, Oka! Hello, White. I will be meeting you right now. Give me just a second to pray. Yay, and this guy has a +3 Morning Star. Awesome. Of what? Of nothing. Awesome. Let's try to net him. That worked. Did not expect it to work. I should really try netting dangerous enemies more often if I think I'm in a no-win situation. Because it surprisingly worked often for me this run. Right, this is actually a choke point. Let's get in an actual choke point right here. And let's hope that the orc does not murder me. I'm trying to hit the one behind because getting, what's it called? Getting smited twice in a row like I did right there, it will be my doom. But I now really can't do much about it. So, Scroll Fear. Worked. Let's drink my healing potion. Good. He smited me. So if I didn't do that, I would have been dead. Thankfully, I know where this leads, so let's actually... Oh, well, I can take him right here. Let's actually just go on. There's 2 more. I can probably deal with this guy if he's alone. He will not be for much longer. Let's teleport to a place where I am alone. Wow, This is a... Why are there so many priests here? Is this a Catholic congregation? Whatever. Why are there so many of you around? Like shit. Alright. I'm moving to try to catch him and be instantly melee, so I can instantly try fighting him, and he smites me right away. Awesome. This floor is just full of orcs, and none of them are wearing anything useful for me. Look at this. Wait. Armor. Nothing. Nothing. Whole arm. Nothing good except the thing I'm already equipped with. What's this? It's going to be something stupid like pain. Silence. Kind of would have been useful earlier, but not really. Oka still hasn't given me my magical... Not magical. My heroism. Finally, a wand! It's just transmutation or mutation. But it's still a wand. Also, I know you never actually have a cape. You do not. Hello. Hello, gods. Are you noticing that I'm kind of bummed about this run for now? It's so meh. Yet it's still alive. Somehow. There's so little going for it. Yet there's not enough going against it for it to die off. And yet I keep meeting this 2-headed ogre. This is almost all of the floor. Is this everything that's on this floor? I'm not going to get even a level on this floor, will I? This is not a good run. The longer it goes, the worse it gets. I have no rings. I have no necklaces. I have barely any piece of armor. This is a sad run. That's all I can say. Let's dig. Shit. I thought this was open space. Let's dig. There's 2-headed ogres on this floor? Well, I did not realize that there's 2 of them. But it was one that keeps finding me. Ah, they do have different kinds of weapons. Yes, I could have noticed by that. Awesome. So, going upstairs here is useless. Let's keep going. Oka, do you have heroism? Oka still isn't willing to even help me. Finally, I found a shrine to Oka. And now he just doesn't want to help me fight. It's like... I'm still not sure you're actually worth my time. How about... I don't know. About 2-3 floors more, then I'll think about it. What? There's 2 giant ogres following you? Man, you should be able to beat those easily. Where are your rings? Where's your equipment? Just put them on. I don't have any Oka, that's the issue. Speaking to yourself is not a healthy thing. Do not do so. Well, it's, I guess, not unhealthy. Not too unhealthy, but still kind of weird. 1 second. Oka, there's a giant enemy right behind me. Help. Okay, I can try something here. Netted. Murdered. The Oka, finally, he also gives me the special ability, Heroism. I should start instantly training to be able to use it, actually. But also, is that what it takes? I have to kill a freaking ogre for you to even acknowledge me? Okawaru, Okawaru. Just going into all of these so I have them theoretically explored. Alright, let's try to explore the rest of this floor. Because theoretically, there could be a ring somewhere here. There is not. This was a waste of a floor. That's a lot of enemies. Please don't be bees. It's going to be bees. Have no poison resistance. It's going to be a horde of angry bees. I can already tell. I can't even beat a vampire. He's not red. Just can't beat him. Well, to be fair, could probably beat him if I wasn't equipped with my freezing spear, which he resists. So alright, let's try it with my bardiche. Hello, you're being drained. Worked, thank you. Probably should have also, you know, activated heroism. But Oka doesn't like me, so I should like him. I know. Also, undead can't be drained at all anyway, can they? Yeah, that's true. Leads it's draining these guys. I'm just going to switch over to my bardiche from now. Higher damage. Sure, it's less hit, but... Well, it's not really high damage. I have freezing on the other one. But I don't trust Okawaru. I don't trust the game anymore. Just don't. A ring? That's suspicious. It's going to be a bad one. It's going to be intelligence. You're going to see. It's going to be a ring of int, and I'm going to be sad. Resist corrosion. Not bad, I guess. Awesome. There's a two-headed ogre here as well. Just close this door and hope he does not follow me. This is also a two-headed ogre. Well, it wasn't a two-headed ogre. I'll give you that. It is a room full of ogres, though. Which, you know, there are two ogre heads in this room. Well, activate heroism and hope I can activate heroism again. And hope I can beat my way through these guys. So, why are there two more rooms full of crap? This is actually a chess piece of some, which is kind of rare. But also very easily, well, ends up murdering you. Net? He got out of the net. Oh, heroism and go. Never punished. Never punished. It's going to be another room full of ogres, isn't it? I can already tell. Huh. How do I get in here? Yeah, there's... Oh, I have to go there? And then I believe deep water. So to even get there, I have to do some finagling. No, I'm going to just drain myself. It is indeed a room full of ogres. Well, the game's not predictable. No, it's actually highly predictable. Awesome, another two-headed ogre. Another two-headed ogre. I think I'm just going to stay at this very high number of two-headed ogres. Thank you, game. Thank you. So why are there so many two-headed ogres on this floor? Why? Just why? No, I need an answer. Why? This is a dead end. Awesome. Oh, great. They're trying to cut me off as well. Life is miserable. Do not talk to two-headed ogres. And now as I go upstairs, it's going to be a two-headed ogre right here. There wasn't. I mean, I know there is still one around, but there wasn't right here. Let's keep exploring. I can beat him if he's alone. Probably. Alright, let's wait. One, let's throw, and I succeeded. So I do get to stab him a lot. Alright, that worked out. Lone ogre isn't an issue. I'm not exploring this part. Ogre's going to come back from behind. Like that. Hello, ogres. I'm trying to clean all of you up. Anyone around? Not anymore as far as I can tell. Oh, there's one here. I believe there's another two-handed one somewhere around here as well. But I can't find him, so oh well. This is more deep water, which means... I know there's just... It's full of two-headed ogres. I just know it. No need to go in there. I'll come back later. That yaks. Awesome. I'll just come back later. Ooh, that's good. Necklace of Regen. Finally. Something good. And more death yaks. Thank you and goodbye. Wrong one. I already went down that one. The only one I didn't go down is this one. Potion shop. Do have a decent amount of cash. And a bunch of healing potions would probably be a decent investment. I'll take them. This run needs everything it can get to keep living. Ifrit. Now that cold spear would be useful. But there are no death yaks there. There are no ogres here. So it's all a lie. Ogres do not exist. Actually, let's beat him up from behind this guy. That didn't work out. Thankfully, heroism should be good enough for me to be able to just kill him, which it was. Why do I do better when the run is crappier than when the run is actually good? Why? What god cursed me to be like that? Well, I do often play with the god of curses, Ashari, so, you know, if anyone, it's probably that one, but eh. Did my playlist run out? Oh no, this is just really quiet at this part for some reason. Oh well, new song's going to start any second now. Some random orcs. I'd gladly beat random orcs. This guy is normally invisible, but not to me. Advantages of being a Formicid. And this is... Well, why yes, I can see all of you. Why no? I'm not going anywhere close to you. Do I go fight these guys? No. They're decent XP, but I'm worried it's going to be just 5... What's it called? Why? Why throw a deep elf annihilator at me? Do you know how tough those are? I do. Very, very tough. Thankfully, it didn't actually cast a spell at me, so I ended up being fine. And Herald as well. Hey, Herald. Going heroism. Can I finesse? I did manage to finesse. Hello, Death Yaks. I had to keep fighting Herald because... Ah, great. It followed me upstairs. Yeah, I cannot beat this guy. Right, while I'm marked at least. When I stop being marked, I will probably have a shot, but not as I'm marked. Marked means he has a really good chance to hit me, currently 68. I believe that's much higher than normal. Now he has a still 68. Oh well, now I can go heroism and can probably just beat it up. I did indeed manage to just beat it up. There's a lot. Hello, another out of depth enemy. Why do I keep meeting red enemies? I am not going particularly deep. Not like I'm going into freaking... Well, I am at level 11. I will give it that. But the level 11 is where Lair and Orcs are. I legitimately have no choice but to go here. There's a lot of strong enemies here for level 11 at that. Awesome. Going to get electrocuted to death as well. No, I cannot approach it from this distance, from this side. What did I get? Ah, Scroll of Fog. That's alright. And there's 2 more electric eels. Electric eels. I managed to kill it. I did not actually. I still did not. Let's heal up because I am not dying to an electric eel after all of this that has happened. Alright, I think I actually managed to kill one of them. And... Holy shit, die, man. I can try one more. Once more, and once more. Finally! Holy crap. I'm kind of want to go dip orc just to find weapons and armor. Alright, I'm doing 2 things. First, I'm going upstairs to find Eustasio, whatever, and go murder him. I need to relieve my stress, and I have a feeling he's weak enough now so I can do that on him. Second, I'm going to kill all of these extra ogres, so I'm going to hope that I'm going to succeed at this. Alright, there is a dungeon here. What was it again? Yeah, too strong for me. Still too strong. Awesome. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. No one here. No one here. You can see by the message down there. Here he is, or at least somewhere here. Come on, there you go. Thankfully, even searching for him, I managed to find him, and he died easily. Good, that made me feel a bit better. So, next, let's go find what terrible thing is hidden behind all of these ogres. Likely a bunch of 2-headed ogres and an unique ogre. Would be my guess, because yes, that's my luck. But the game wouldn't actually put all of that this early in the game, would it? Would it? Would it? You know as well as I what the answer to that is. Alright, game. It's a ogre mage and a bunch of 2-headed ogres. Well, it's not a unique ogre. So hey, I technically wasn't right. Hip hip hooray, I got instantly hit by a really hard hitting attack. See low HP? Can't see actually. He seems to be low HP. But I'm not fucking with that right now. Am I though? I think I might. Awesome. They're no longer red. They can still murder me though. Now, What could be hidden behind all of these extremely murdersome ogres? Could it be some kind of awesome item, or will it be nothing? It's the second one. I swear it's the second one. It's a single item. A staff of fire. Also, there's some money here, I guess. But that's cool. It's not that much. There is an escape hatch here and more money. So, not really worth it. But hey. XP, I guess. Let's go into Orc. Orc has a chance to have a lot of good stuff for me. If there isn't a lot of strong enemies right at the entrance. Which seem to be fine. I can just stare dance like I'm currently. And if I get too many, I can back off and do one of these. Ooh! +0. And, well, armor is the best thing I have going for me as is, so no need to switch to a much worse one. Orc Knights. Orc Knight isn't even red anymore to me. That's how good I'm doing in XP. Yet I keep meeting other red enemies. Because the game really does not like me having a fun time this time. Game's trying its best to absolutely murder me. Cold resistance, awesome. It, surprisingly enough, isn't succeeding for some reason, although this gear-wise, this is going not that great. Actually, combat-wise, I keep doing really well. For some reason, I have not misplayed terribly yet. Well, maybe I have, but when I did misplay, I wasn't punished for it, so, you know, potato, potato. Alright, let's actually get out. I don't want to get smited by a bunch of priests. Whoa, why am I taking that much damage? Player protection. These guys actually did a lot more damage than a lot of these other guys just by themselves. Which impresses me, to be honest. And finally, the one thing I hoped for not to happen happened. I got confused by a mage. Which could have been my doom. Thankfully, I navigated away. And now I have won the floor. There are no more orcs here, I am sure. None at all. These are just illusionary orcs. Spectral orcs, one might say. Yes, I know that elite could just suddenly appear here. I'm kind of expecting it to, after all of this. Alright, so after all of this, there's a lot of enemies here. I should back off again. Oh no! Oh yes! Honestly, pretty good. What's this? +3 plate. Where's my +2 plate? I'll take the +3. This floor is actually going pretty well. Nothing too dangerous yet. I haven't been in a really bad situation, and I got a lot of XP and gold. Not particularly useful because I didn't see any shops here, but there's pretty much guaranteed to be shops to one floor lower on Orc 2. I'm not going to go to Orc 2. I'm not suicidal, but you know, it's an option. I'm probably going to go to depths 12, possibly 13. Depths have been really dangerous for me lately. Well, in this run. But on the other hand, really, what option do I have? I have no poison resistance for layer. I have no real good armor either to offset it. Only at my breastplate. My other trinkets, my jewelry isn't that great. I have no good freaking... what's it called? I have no good evocation items, so Hydras will be an issue. Really, I kind of have to go deeper into depths. Flame Wand and Skeleton Warriors. Skeleton Warriors are actually somewhat tough, so I want to make sure I'm 1v1ing him. Good. Another Skeleton Warrior. It's kind of like Skeleton Warriors are kind of like an updated version of Wraiths, except Wraiths can drain you, and these guys just hit hard. No. Yeah, might be screwed. Can you fear him? Don't think you can. So I'm going to have to drink a potion of HP and hope that's enough. Heroism. Another HP potion. Alright. Reminder, use heroism a lot. It's not worth dying over. Not a lot of piety at the end of the day. And any dangerous enemy, it's worth it. Really, Okawaru, a Warpole Axe of +0. Not only is it a bad weapon, not a weapon I want. Not a weapon I use. Thank you, Oka, for nothing. Anyway. Holy shit. That's a trove. Troves are really good, but they need a specific item for you to enter. But they really rarely spawn this early. Let me see. Horn of Greyon. So in order to open this one, we need to go into, I believe, Tartarus. Yeah, good thing I found one early, but, you know, not that good if you can't actually make use of it at all. So let's heroism and try to beat these guys up. They were getting kind of scary in terms of power, so I had to do that, or I felt I had to. Hydra, that keeps following me, even though it hasn't actually seen me. Thank you, game. Thank you, RNG. And now it has seen me, and now that a vampire is here as well. Awesome. I think I'm going to leave. Oh, I'm confused. Great. Whoop, let's keep exploring. So how many times do you think I'm going to keep meeting the same Hydra? Let's polymorph it. Try once more. Nah, just going to bail. No way I'm going to meet it a fourth time. A fourth time. Actually seems safe. Ooh. Whoop. Keep going down, me. Keep going down. Well, no, I actually think this is going to be it for the episode. It's almost 40 minutes. The character survived 2 episodes. Wow! Also, it's not going to survive a lot longer because its gear sucks. Kind of said that last time, but convinced it's going to keep being true, so yeah. See you next time!